Hey, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. And today is our daily reading. We'll take a look at the current situation, the energies surrounding that situation. I'm using the Runik Tarot today. Also, I do personal readings. Link to my websites below. So let's take a second. What do we need to know today? So yeah, I didn't like that other camera. I think it's good for the close-ups. I'll have to figure something out, but for right now, I can't afford a bunch of camera equipment. Not too much longer. I have a little spider that comes and visits me on my back door, and on the outside of my back door, it's glass. And now, like, anytime I feel anything, I feel like it's a spider crawling on me. It's a big spider, too. Anyway, I think it's gone now. Looked it up. I think it's a. The name of the spider is an orb weaver. Anyway, my daughter found it, and it was exactly that. And it's a non-aggressive spider, but they are big. Okay, so that's enough about my spiders. Okay, let's get going here. And I got kitty cat coming. Okay. Current situation. Oh boy, the tower. I sort of got, I feel like something's on my leg. Oh god, that's creepy. Okay. What we don't see. Page of Pentacles. What to look for. Death. Nice. I think that's good with the tower, actually, because it means that things aren't just changing, it's transforming. It's good. Okay. What will be unexpected? Ace of Pentacles. Nice energy, guys. Challenge. Page of Cups. Strength. Ten of Pentacles. And where does this go? Queen of Wands. Advice. After that. Anything else? Got 10 of pages here. Okay, well, 10 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and I think we had a bunch of 10s in the reading yesterday for the week, and this does say that something is coming to an end. I mean, it makes complete sense because we have Tower smack in the middle of the reading. This is the current situation. I may clarify this guy because what is this change? What's happening here? I will tell you like what to look for. We have all 4 pages. I pulled 2 extra. Yesterday we had all 4 10s, but anyway, and pages come after 10s. I'm telling you, it's all so interesting. So the Page of Pentacles is in what we don't see. I do feel like there is going to be some kind of message that comes in. We've got too many pages for things not to be a message, and pages are messengers. They bring different types of messages, though, and I feel like this is about everything. You know, there's a very good energy here. The cool thing is that I like about having the page energy, it's kind of like learning something new as well. You know, pages are young, so there is a fool-like energy with pages where you're kind of innocent and you're, you know, going after something with more innocence than you would. Sometimes they can be careless too, but to me it has an innocence to it. But the Page of Pentacles particularly can be a message. It also can be you know, the Page of Pentacles does focus on learning. The difference is this learning versus the swords. There, the sword takes the biggest sword, right? We've talked about that, where she starts with the biggest one and then just practices until she can use it. But the Page of Pentacles is more growth oriented. So starting with something and then working your way up. I feel like there is something that has started. Definitely something that has started. Yeah. And you don't see it yet, but there is some kind of message coming in, and it is a little bit of a challenge too. And death is what to look for, and that's a transformation. Look for the changes. Look for. I feel like this is look for something good. I mean, I feel like something really good is coming in here with the even though the tower is a hard card, followed by the death. Having to look for the death means if there is a change, don't look at the negative part of the change. Look at the positive, because a lot of the tower to me is perspective. When we have something going on, oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, something came up and it's off my screen. Um, how we handle it says a lot. Like we can panic and not deal with it well, but if we can deal with it well, then we can handle the change better. And I think that's what the death is saying, that this is going to be a transformation. So remember that. Like keep that in the back of your mind. Because whatever's ending, it's a big deal. Anytime we have an ending, it's a big deal. Um, I like that. I'm going to, before we go on, the ace is the unexpected. What is the tower? Ace of Swords. Oh, something becomes clear. Something becomes clear about something that you're doing on your own. The hermit energy. There's some kind, because we have Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. That's total clarity. And once we find that clarity, things change dramatically. And then I'm going to ask about the Ace of Pentacles before we read that. Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, Three of Wands. Something really good is coming in here, because the Queen of Pentacles is kind of, to me, kind of the energy of the Ace. You know, she's very much a lot of Nine of Pentacle energy, very independent, very smart, very, successful. And then you have the Fool with the new beginning that's coming from this transformation, I believe. And then the Three of Wands is things are happening. Things are really happening. And our advice is to be patient, not be patient, but our advice is to hang in there. Hang in there. There's stuff going on here, guys. And yesterday, that weekly reading 10, everything was coming to an end. It felt that way to me with all those 10s, but this is kind of a different energy. Already I have two aces, I have a bunch of pages. So I do feel like there's definitely some kind of good energy coming in. I like that, having the full part of the clarification of that Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Cups is our challenge. I do feel like there is still something close to your heart. I feel like you will be asked to change something, but there's something that means a lot to you that will be hard to deal with in this situation. But the opportunity looks really good, so I think this could be like, let's say, could be a move because of that Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles in this deck reminds me of a move more than just a home, stability. It reminds me of moving forward. But I do feel like there'll be something that's challenging as far as, if you're asked to move or something like that by job, friend, lover, just because you don't like where you live, whatever, there'll be something also hard about it because there is something that means something to you. If it is just move on, like jobs, again, we've talked about this because of that Five of Cups yesterday. This means that something is like going to be hard. There's no doubt about it. It all leads to the Queen of Wands. So I feel like what's happening here, you'll be leading towards something that makes you feel very passionate. And you will have a lot of motivation to do this. It's going to excite you, like bring in more passion than you've probably had to deal with in a long time. And it's followed by the Page of Swords, which means, yeah, it's going to be hard, but she does make it. And then the Page of Wands, which tells me too that, he can go, there's a lot of good energy, but I feel like the Page of Wands is saying, yeah, this is a beginning. Like, how do I want to say it? I mean, it's Page of Wands a lot to me as messages, but I feel like this is saying that you have all of. I think this like hits all your areas because we have all of the pages. So it's like even though the Page of Cups is the hard part, you've got the Page of Wands, which is your passion. You've got the Page of Pentacles, which leads to stability. You've got the Page of Swords, which leads to clarity and preciseness and being articulate. It's got a lot of good energy. I'm going to tell you, I really like this energy. And Nine of Wands, keep it up, keep it up. Anything else we need to know today? 3 more cards. Yep, hang in there. Temperance, 10 of Wands, and the World. Yeah, definitely. There is, hang in there to me is the Temperance too. Stay balanced, stay current. The 10 of Wands is things are coming to an end. You're almost there, and that's the 9 of Wands as well, giving us the advice. And the World too is there is definitely something that's coming to completion here. There is an ending. I mean, I've never felt it so strongly. So, I mean, this probably won't resonate with everybody, but I do feel like there is some kind of ending to a cycle in your life that has been there. Like, there's some kind of energy that's been there. It could be work, it could be a friend, it could be a spouse. Something is coming to an end, a completion. Now, it also could be in the sense that if you've been dealing with hard times, that could be coming to a completion. There's definitely something. And with this Death card too, let's this is what to look for. Anything more on the Death, just so we can know. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is about the patience that's bringing you what you desire. So the Death card in the transformation, you're going to get what you want with the Knight of Pentacles. It's just taking a little bit of time. 9 of Cups, your desires. And then 3 of Pentacles, I think it's teamwork too. So this could be related to work. Anyway, beautiful reading, beautiful cards. I don't want to clarify too much. I just kind of like to get an idea of what these are. Tower can be scary, but I think in this case it leads to something really good, even if it's a little bit hard to, we've got the 10 of Swords. It could be hard as well. Okay, take care. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.